Welcome to foundogtions, AVID's intro to our basic fun and games to play with your dog. Look drill. Show the dog the treat. Hold the treat out, and when your dog makes eye contact, reward for looking into your eyes. Aim drill. Show the dog where you would like them to look and reward them for looking at the object. Parking. Sit and down. Verbal cue is sit and down. Short-term and long-term parking. Behind. Dog goes behind the handler. Make sure you work both sides. Hand touch. The dog's nose touches the handler's hand. We will be working this to add a target plate. Paw touch. Dog's paw touches handler's hand. Again, make sure working both sides. Here we have left turn and right turn. Dog makes complete circle. Left turn is twist. Right turn is shout. Over the edge. This is getting our dog into the 2 on, 2 off position. Show and go. Handler throws toy or food and runs in the opposite direction. Go. Dog's lead leg change. Turning away from the handler, switch. Dog performs backside of jump. Get back or back. Blinkers. Dog comes into the side, the handler is tapping. Work both sides. Easy. A change of pace for both the handler and the dog. No idling. Let's go. Roundabout. Dog goes around an object. Handler here is rewarding the dog for staying away. Be sure to try to increase the distance between you and the object, so your dog has to travel further to go around. Start slowly. With AVID, we'd like you to think about getting in the habit before you begin any type of training. H is for heeling. Doing short heel drills with dog working on both sides. A is for attention. Get your dog's attention with eye contact. B is have your dog be body aware. Get your dog's body ready to run. I, interest. Make sure your dog is interested in what you are about to do, whether that be games, toys, or treats. Finally, T, tune in. Make sure you and your dog are tuned in together, ready to have some fun. Next up in AVID foundogtions is body awareness. Crawl. Verbal cue, low. Bow. Verbal cue, ta-da. Back up. Verbal cue, reverse or beep, beep. Handstand against the wall. Verbal cue, Spider-Man. Against the wall, stretch. Verbal cue, frisk. Dog lines up, center between the legs, facing forward. Verbal cue, middle. Leg weaves. Verbal cue, legs or under. Head turns. Turn your dog both to the left and the right. Lure the head. Do not force the head. You can support the back, making sure the head goes right to tail. Here we have basic massage, head to toes. Use hands gently without force, making sure that you're feeling the dog's entire body. Look for areas of hot spots, or if your dog seems particularly concerned about you touching them in a particular area. Make sure that you feel from head to toe. Now let's take a short break and enjoy some bloopers.
The song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while color lights up your face. Let's sway, sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run, I'll run with you.
Now to AVID Fun and Games. Pull, throw low value treats, give high value treats for coming to you. Dine and dash. Dog is rewarded with handler running away. Dog gets treat or toy. Handler runs. On your marks. Play the on your marks, get set, and go game using restraint. Focus fun. Dog looking away from handler and dog looking at handler. Make sure you're rewarding first of all the dog looking away and then the dog looking back. Game. Make sure you reward the dog every time they hear their name. So into you. Dog rests head on your hand with their chin. Reward the dog for resting their head on your hand. Here's our road check game, or collar grab. Reward the dog for holding onto the collar. You can use a term gotcha or hold on, grabbing the collar gently and rewarding the dog as you're holding on to the collar. Here's our wait, stay exercise. We call it rush hour. Wait and stay, start slowly, and then add duration. Here's one of my favorites. This is a parking game, or boundary bed. Dog goes to a place, reward the pup at the cot. As the dog remains staying, keep rewarding. This way, you can eventually teach the dog to go to their spot or go to their place. Here's our GPS come game. Dog comes to you even in the presence of distractions. You can use toys or food on the ground. Call the dog. Make sure you reward them for coming to you. Here's our hot pursuit. Chase your dog. And let them chase you. It's a super fun game to play in your yard. Here's the reverse GPS. Throw food away from dog, run away, then reward them for coming to you. Remember to always get your dog in gear. Get excited. Be playful prior to training. Get them to jump up and down and have fun. Motivate the dog through voice and sound. This game we call hide and seek. Hide food, let your dog watch. Then release him to find. You can help your dog if you like. Make sure you make a big exaggerated effort when you're hiding the food. This is a great game to play indoors when it's raining. Keeps the dog focused and attentive on you and what you're doing with their rewards. Here's our Make It Live toy. Make a dead toy alive. Play keep away. Run away with it. Make sure that your dog gets very interested in seeing the toy move around. Make it rain. Load treats drop from the sky. Great for distracting dogs. Crate games. Have a toy ready. Release your dog out of the car lot from a crate using a toy and a release word. Here's the show and go game using a jump. Send your dog ahead, throwing a treat. You run in the opposite direction and let them catch you once again, rewarding them with a treat. Go around or cruise control. Send your dog around objects. Run the other way. In this case, the handler is rewarding the dog for going around the object. Eventually, you want to run away from the dog. It's time for one more blooper break. You know how hard it is to get dogs to understand humans. Well, sometimes it's hard to get humans to understand humans. Check this out.
Now, did I say action or did you say action? Nobody did.
Will he not play with the board?
Actors. Well, tell me action. I won't. For fuck's sake.
And of course, we can't forget to dance.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Dance to the song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while color lights up your face. Let's sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run, I'll run with you.
This is just a small portion of the things you're going to be doing with AVID Agility. We really enjoyed making this video for you, and there's new games being added all the time. I would like to give a special thanks to the Fun and Special AVID team of Anne, Jillian, Kelly, Linda, and Lori. It was so much fun to make. AVIDagility.com